Alright, hello, I'm Job. Welcome back to Paper Mario. Last time, we actually left the flower fields and went back to Toad Town for a quick visit and got ourselves our partners upgraded. This time, we're going to continue on and see if we can actually take care of that Puff machine that is currently causing the flower fields to start to wither and die. We cannot come to this way before without Lucky Luxter, so that's why... Well, if we came this way, you would more or less be stuck. It's a little bit of a puzzle. I don't lie, I remember Child Me coming out here, trying to figure out, like, what am I doing? Like, how do I fix this? What am I doing wrong? And, yeah. Unfortunately, you do have to do the ground pound, or the spin jump in this case. You can't just hammer it and... oh well. Either way, we're still not out of the woods just yet. There are still some enemies to be found out and about, and a red Madakoopa. Alright, haven't dealt with one of you guys yet. I get the feeling that not attacking is going to be a pain. Because if I'm a betting man, you're going to make him all zappy-zappy. You made him all zappy-zappy. Alright, Gumbario, tell me about the yellow Madakoopa. This is a yellow Madakoopa. He's one of the magicians in the Koopa clan. Yellow's the new black, didn't you know? HP is 11, attack power 3, defense is 0. Who uses magic to give his companions an electrical charge. While his cohorts are electrified, don't attack them directly or you'll be in for a shocking surprise. So don't jump on them is what he's saying. Alright, also I guess I probably should chain up my badges. Oh well, I'm not worried about it. I don't remember what I have equipped right now. And I can't remember if you have Zap Tap on, if you'd be able to actually hit the enemies or not. You might be able to by the fact that you would both be electrified, but I could also just be making stuff up and not even knowing it. Either way... pay or carry. Although, to be fair, this might be the last turn he's electrified. It is not! Dang it. Alright. Just do nothing. There it goes. Now it's finally away. So yeah! Yellows can be a little bit annoying just for that whole electric thing. Now granted, I could have used items, I could have used Star Storm, but Hammer Throw I'd be able to do that, I just didn't, so eh. Now, if I'm correct, this location, yes, we will need Para Carry out anyways. Okay, that's a lot of units, and you don't have the one thing. Okay. Well, I guess it's a great time to bring a bomb back, because I did say I wanted to be using more flower power. Mega Bomb! Destroy, explode and destroy all enemies. Maybe not destroy, but definitely hurt all enemies. And I'm pretty sure I have 2 FP things, so that was doing blah blah blah. 8 points of flower points to do all that, and don't get me wrong, that was a lot of damage that I did, but that's also a lot of damage I just took. But I guess it's a good time to show off. I could have done chill out, I guess. Smooch! Because I haven't used this ability yet. Give me back my HP. Too bad it doesn't give me any FP, but I mean, that's being too greedy. Considering that's more or less Elstar's gimmick for 5 HP and 5 FP. Plus, I'm getting FP back from all that stuff anyway, so it's fine. Alright, say hello to the last super block of this chapter. So we have Goombario, Para Carry, and Lady Bow to upgrade. And... they're both good options. I think I'm gonna go Para Carry. Do you want to upgrade this partner? Yes. I know, it's blasphemy for not upgrading Lady Bow, considering how good she is, but... oh well. Para Carry is now an Ultra rank. So as we go over this way, just figure out where the thing is. Because I want Para Carry to fly me across. Because there's nothing to tell you that this is here, but if you ground pound, there's a star piece. It's rude. It's very, very rude. Oh, if I have any complaints, that would definitely be one of them. Also, maybe not a bit to bring out Lucky Luxter or Spike, whatever its face is, if you want to get past all this quickly. But not too quickly, because I think there's a litter on this road. Uh-oh, what's that sound? What's happening to the wall here? Looks like it collapsed. This place seems to be very different from the rest of the flower fields. Yeah, looks like there used to be a building or something here alongside all the, nothing else. These follow Bowser's run the Puff Puff machine. They'll continue their evil plans to fill this land with clouds. Boy, Bowser's goons think of all the strangest ways to mess with the world, huh? They're really quite creative. You have to say, these follow Bowser's, yeah. It's good to see if you had anything new for every one of these guys, but I guess not. Ah, Fluffy Fluffy, great Puff Puff machine, spew out the clouds, making brown out of green, weather them all up, yeah. Quit it, leave me alone, man. Can't you see I'm busy working right now? Hey, what are you doing? The Puff Puff machine's delicate, man, don't you know? If you break it, we're gonna be in a world of hurt. A world of hurt, you say? I said don't hit it! Don't you realize that if the Puff Puff machine breaks, we won't be able to make clouds in the blue skies will return? You think it's easy to fill the sky with clouds? Oh, Mario! I think you just talk to like 3 of them, that would happen, or you just do that. I wish I had bombed that out. Oh well. Let's go, Star Storm! Alright, and I really don't want the Medikoopa being in the way, so, Goomba, if you'd be so kind as to actually get rid of him. Thank you! Well, it doesn't matter anyway, say die next turn from Bombette. Or Parakarry, I should show up Parakarry. Oh, really? You're gonna do that? You're really gonna do that? You're really gonna do that? You jerk. Alright, Parakarry, show off your ability, thank you. A-Raid, requiring 6 FP. Fly around like crazy, attacking all enemies. Push left repeatedly. So it will strike all enemies. That was 6 points of damage. Bombette was 7, and that was more expensive. So, I love you, girl, but I'm not gonna lie, Parakarry might be better in terms of the damaging all units. But then again, Lack and Luxter can do the same thing for, like, what, 4? And this thing is even cheaper. Ah! Retreat, boys! He beat us up good! Yeah, that Medikoopa didn't have a, thing at first, but now they did. Look at those chumps run away! Alright now, Mario! We better do something about this Puff Puff machine, huh? Alright. So just start whacking at it, and I do believe you have to go from one side to the next. If you just keep on whacking the one side, it will essentially not be destroyed. Oh, it's blowing up, but I'm right next to it. That's not good. Wow! The clouds are all gone! It's time for a little sunshine! With that, the sun returns to the sky. Oh, precious sunlight! Ho 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 ho! Mario did it! He saved flower fields! Oh, yes! The sun! Yay, yippee! The sun's back! Losing control like that is so unlike me. Ah, the bright rays of the sun! Ah, once again I can gaze at the sparkles of the light of the water. Ah, it's about time. The sun, flower fields are saved. And of course, the sunlight can only add to my beauty. It's the sun! It's the sun! Oh, that heat feels so good! Maybe being stuck in one place isn't so bad after all. I feel full of life again! Aw. Helping folks feels good. Yeah, I get used to this, man. Mario, so what are you doing next? I'll follow you anywhere. Alright, well, that takes care of that. But we don't have a soul yet, and we didn't defeat the boss, so... Yes, hold up. I want to look at my notes real quick for something. Alright, I want to say we have almost everything, but I swear I'm missing a letter, unless I found... No, because I found it for Frosty. I'm missing a letter somehow out here in the flower fields. I want to say it's... Oh, there it is! A letter to Minty in Toad Town. There we go. It's hidden in the trees. Alright, I am not worried about any of you. But how are we exactly gonna get to wherever the Star Spirit is? Maybe the old tree has something in store for us. Oh, thank you, Mario. You did a tremendous job. You cleared off those clouds so the sun could rise once more. It's so nice seeing my dear flower fields full of life again. Full of light again. For such a long time, there's nothing like sunlight. Oh yes, of course. You should plant that magical bean, don't you think? It should grow well now. I'd say the best place for you to plant it would be over there where you can see the soil. Thank you! So yes, he does tell us that, but before that, let's make a cut over to the sun. Alright, I just found a shooting star I had never realized was there! I have never realized that was there! Oh my goodness! Found that by complete fluke! Oh, the music's here different. I don't think I ever realized that. I'm only ever used to the original one, and yes, coming out here the sun comes down. Hey, I heard that you're the guy who broke the puff-puff machine. Thank you so much. Thanks to you, Flower Fields has blue skies again. And I can shine once more. Speaking of shining, I better get up to the sky after all those flowers are waiting. See ya, bye, and good luck. That's nice that the sun goes back up to his, back to his place. Up in the sky, helping all the plants out in the flower field. Looks like he doesn't have anything to really say to us, but okay, that's fine. He's got a busy job to do. And we now gotta go up to the... I want to call it Cloud 9, but that's not it. We gotta go up to the clouds. Can I think of what the old tree told us it was called, but oh well. But this also means it would be the time to think about badges, because... well... I'm gonna tell you right now, Mega Quake is not gonna be of any help to us. Happy Flower and Flower Saver could be, just because you're probably gonna want to be using FP. Now, depending on how you want to do things, if you really want to make things easy, the most obvious thing to do is to go for Power Bounce, and then doing, like, doing the attack stuff. So, all or nothing, and then, like, maybe Mega Rush, Last Stand, and all that, alongside the 2 Power Pluses, if you really want to go crazy on the offense. Other than that, I don't really think there's anything that's, like, kind of mind, like, oh, we should have this, or whatnot. At least nothing that's, like, gonna make things too easy to really get off. But obviously, like, a lot of the stuff below, well, pretty much anything below Pretty Lucky is probably gonna be useless to us, because we don't need Ice, Spikes, Zaps, maybe Zap, but that's only, again, if, being electrified also makes you immune to damage from hitting enemies that are also electrified. I mean, if you want to go for luck base, you can go for Pretty Lucky and Close Call. If you want to go damage going, you can go Last Stand, Mega Rush. Yeah, Power Rush, Last Stand, Mega Rush for the extra attack power alongside All or Nothing. If you want to go for more defense base, you could go with HP Drain, the damage dodges alongside the defense plus. If you want to go with more HP or FP, you got the Flower Pluses, the Flower Savers, Happy Flower, Happy Heart, Dodge Master, especially if you're going for Power Bounce, because, again, you got it not only helps you with the action commands, but actually helps Power Bounce, helps the odds of you getting extra bounce in. Peekaboo, but nah. Quick Change, I think I'll take Quick Change, just because I want the one thing. I would put on Group Focus, because I want to get my Flower points back, but I'm honestly just going to go to Toe Town for that one. Double Dip if you want to use items. The only Hammer badge that's worth it is going to be Hammer Throw. Maybe Hammer Smash if you want to use that one, but I'm going to be honest, no, it's not really worth it in my eyes. You never go wrong with Power Bounce. I want to say, you don't have to worry about D-Down. I want to say Dizzy, Sleep, and Shrink the boss is going to be immune to, so all that's worthless to you. Multi-Bounce, I guess maybe Multi-Bounce if you want to try that one out. But I probably wouldn't go crazy on that one. If anything, I'd rather go Power Jump. Alright, I think I know what I'm going to do with my badge, but first off, let's come over here. So we put down some fertile soil, absolutely pollutant-free, that smells like very good soil. Put down some soil, put down a magic bean that's saying, "Plant me this instant!" And finally some miracle water that glitters in the sun. With their powers combined. Are you familiar with the story of Jack, the guy who sells his cow for a couple of beans? Well, if you do, you might know about the beanstalk, which more or less is what this is. And boy, is this thing growing. Ho 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 ho! Success! Look at that sprout! Now you can go to Cloudy Climb, that's what it's called! Best of luck, son! My spot seems to be getting less and less sunny. How disappointing. Hello, the sun is back, oh yeah, feels so good, uh-huh. Flower, flower, shower, power, shobi, doo-wah, ooh-wah, doo-wah. Feel like singing and dancing all day long. Good for you. Oh, the sun's back. It's burning hot again. Way to go, Mr. Sun, everyone's back to normal. Just give me my soil, water, and sun, I'll be happy. I don't need anything else. That's pretty much everything you need. Oh, the land's full of sunlight. I wish I could kiss the whole world right now. As long as I have sunlight like this on me, I could live here the rest of my life. Well, the sun's come out! Oh, I knew you could do it! It's because of all of you, I can believe I made it through those sad and cloudy days. Alright, what does this joke have to say? Hey, you, everybody's hero! You want to know something inside stupid about something good? You find a well in a place that has a lot of dead trees. Yep, okay, it's just telling me the same stuff. I was really hoping it would say something about the fact that we had to have the sun out, but okay, well, whatever. Alright, to get up to the Cloudy Climb, well, first off I'm gonna save, and I did go over to Toad Town and went to the Toad Inn to get myself my HP, FP, and more, specifically my store points back. Now, I could have easily done that by, say, having Happy Flower, Happy Heart, and, say, focusing, but I didn't feel like doing that. Also, here's a random bit of information. This room that we're in right now, with everything going on, is this exact same room, just without the clouds. I want to say it's the room down is the exact same, except for the fact that in that previous room, like, the clouds and everything get culled out. Because if you could actually move the camera and whatnot, you would see this badge that's up here on this top left. Meaning that it's still here, despite everything. There we go, finally! The Super Jump Charge! When supercharged, my old jump power goes up by 3. Now, that badge, in theory, sounds useless, because why would you want this? And it works out just perfectly for me. It requires 4 FP to use, increase my jump power by 3. Lets you charge unlimited times, but power fades after the attack. So, especially, this would be useful. You might think, oh, this would be useful if I didn't get myself the Ultra Boots. Because then I could go on from doing, say, 2, 4, 6, 8 to charge and do 5, 10. Well, you combine the Super Jump Charge Jump alongside Power Bounce, and you can do a lot of freaking damage. Just gonna say that right now. Either way, there is a reason I want to have Lackey Luxor out here with us to start. I believe there is a bit of dialogue that happens that only if you have him out, so I'm gonna deal with that. And actually, Goombario, do you have anything to say about this place? Well, way up in the air! Since we're in the cloud, we must be close to Star Haven. Do you think Star Spirits are okay? I hope so. I mean, there's only 2 left to be saved, so hopefully everything's okay. Anyways, we got this big brown cloud in the middle of all this, like, puffy yellow. So, whoa! Are you a man named Mario? And did you or did you not break one puff machine? What possessed you to do that? You completely ruined my plan to color flower field and clouds. You see, I was gonna turn the sunlight blasted place to a cloud-covered paradise. But I can't expect a man of your intellect to understand. Is that you, Spike? So, you have betrayed me. You will be punished. I was given the Star Spirit by King Bowser, and I'll never give it up to the likes of you. You will both pay dearly for your crimes. Say hello to the boss of Chapter 6! And I'm gonna start off by doing a supercharge. And do I have? Yes, I do. Okay, starting off, I'm just gonna do 1 spiny flip over to Huff and Puff. It's a big hitbox, and that's fine for right now. That did 5. Okay, that did a lot more. And Huff and Puff, I was the Power Mario 2. Permission to attack? Yeah, take him! Alright, when the little Puff Puffs guys are out, they will try to attack you. They will do 2 points of damage, I think up to maybe 5 times? Need the button mash to get them off, and if you can button mash fast enough, you can actually get rid of them entirely. You just noticed, he just ate the little guys and got his health back. I did 5 points of damage, and he got 5 HP back. Huff and Puff. This is Huff and Puff. Oh shoot. He's a giant cloud monster. Max HP is 60, attack power 5, defense is 0. His thunder attack is very dangerous. If you don't defend, you'll take massive damage. When you attack Huff and Puff, the little clouds called Tough Puffs come out. Their number is based around the amount of damage that you do. If you leave Tough Puffs, Huff and Puff will swallow them up and restore the HP. You need to use smart tactics to beat this guy, Mario. Yes, so this guy won't do it every time, but he will have a chance to actually suck up his little guys, meaning he can get himself a lot. He can essentially get back not all of his health, but a lot of his health. This is not what I wanted. Crud. Okay, thankfully that only hits me. Alright, so it was a +6 Pal Bounds. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was 57 points of damage! Oh my god! I pretty much got him killed on this one turn. I'm just gonna go Spiny Flip. Oh, that only did 1. Okay. Not sure if that was gonna do 1 or 2. Oh, but they only have 1 HP left. So I want to say the more Huff Puffs or the more the harder it is to shake them. Oh, we seem to be in trouble! I guess I better stop messing around and fight hard. Will you be alright, Master? We're not finished yet! Here I come! He has a desperation attack if you let him go. This attack does more damage the more Huff Puffs he has available with him. So I want to say he can have like 8 around him or something like that, so he can do a good amount of damage. That being said, he had nothing. I was gonna say, I did want to see what this guy does with only 1 HP. Also, I think the game can... Oh, right, I have all or nothing. Like, what? Oh, he's gonna do that attack again, is he? Interesting. I didn't know that. Alright. I'm curious because I do believe you can break the game. Also, I guess these little guys get a tattle as well. I'm not gonna bother with it because it's too late anyways. Bo, smack him. Yes, it breaks the game! For whatever reason! That's funny, but I just essentially have to redo that entire fight. So... Alright, let's try this one again, shall we? And not beat him so easily. Are you the man named Mario? Do you know freaking with Puff 15? Besides you do that, Cloud Fields. I'm going to place Paradise. You know I understand. I must tell you, King Battle ordered me if you showed your face. But I'll take you down if you want, even if I want. Wait, hold on. I must tell you, King Bowser ordered me to defeat you if you showed your face. But I take you down if I didn't want a direct order. You cloud-destroying pest! You can't save the Star Spirit! Here it comes, Mario! I couldn't read it because I hit the button of my accent. Oops. Alright, I got a different badge layout this time, so what I did last time won't exactly work the same. Either way, I'm just gonna do one little hop. Alright, Goombario. I guess I can't go for the Tough Puffs. These are Tough Puffs that break off when you damage Huff and Puff. HP is 1, attack power 2, defense is 0. Tough Puffs will fly over and attack you directly. You have to shake them up, using the action command, or they'll just keep on damaging you. Huff Puff will swallow the Tough Puff to restore its own HP, so think carefully when you attack. You can beat the Tough Puff easily by attacking them all. Yes, you can. And yeah, they're just talking about how they actually want to attack me. So I did go back to my whole FP strategy thing, if you even want to call it a strategy. Ooh, 8, that's pretty good. Yeah, so you notice, we got 4 of those guys. So they can technically come up in, let's say, groups of 1 HP of damage or 2 HP of damage. Oh, I was able to shake him off. Nice. So this kind of goes back to what I was saying before about the idea of maybe, Pal Bounce maybe not being as good as... Pal. Multi-Bounce could actually have some use to it. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Alright, so since we need to defeat all these little guys before we can suck them up, Koopa's no available. Not Alpha Dust. Bombette, Parakarry, Sushi, and Lucky Luckstar, at least when they're all at their max level. All of them, except for Lucky Luckstar, at their max level, can actually do something. Lucky Luckstar can essentially do anything, even in just his basic form with Spiny Surge. So this is why Lucky Luckstar is useful to have, just because he can attack all these guys and, quote-unquote, properly deal with them. What? What was that? What? I've never seen that before. They hit me twice on one turn? When did they do that? Alright, whatever. Bump, bump. You asked for it. Now you witness the full power of my storm. That's the Huff and Puff. Leave it to me. Alright, so that means he's gonna be charging up his thunder. And this is why I want to make sure I had quick change, because I want to get Bro out here. But first I do want to do some damage. Solar Storm! So, apparently there's an issue with Huff and Puff that, glitch that I showed off. It only happens when you defeat Huff and Puff with just a very basic smack. And just also for context, I am playing the original N64 game on an original N64. This isn't, say, emulation, be it on PC or through Steam or anything like that, or even the Virtual Console from, like, Wii. This is, quote-unquote, the original game. And I think it technically happens on all the other versions as well. Oh, I guess another thing I should mention is what happens if you have... is there a maximum to the amount of Tough Puffs that can be on the screen? And yes, as you see, they're all going around him in a circle, but if you could hit him enough times, you could have a bunch of them out, and then after a while that would... What's the one I'm looking for? You would hit, I guess, an equilibrium, or... Yeah, that's not the right word. You would hit a cap, and then once that cap is reached, no more Puffs will be out and about. They will essentially just fall off the stage and just get lost. Honestly, the biggest threat of this fight comes down to the Tough Puff more than it does Huff and Puff himself. Thankfully, though, I thought I remember this attack also damaging my partner. Thankfully, it's not. And you can technically block it. You just need to get your timing down right. Dang it, I almost had it. Alright. And you don't have to defeat Tough and Puff and all of the Rough Puffs. Actually, this is Lucky Luckstar's time to shine. This is his chapter. So, buddy, you can deal the finishing blow. So I think the issue with the slow slap is that he falls over, but because he gets slapped, he's spinning. But he's spinning so slow that the two animations are trying to happen, and that's what causes the crash. And that's my assumption of what happens. No, I cannot lose! So yeah, Huff and Puff was nothing more than just a bunch of those Tough Puffs put together, it looks like. With this defeat, they couldn't keep, let's say, control and combined, and so they get scattered straight across all the winds of the world. And with that, this long episode is finally coming to a close. I am Jog signing off. Next time on Paper Mario, we deal with Peach with the post-Chapter 6. And I'll see you there. End of chapter! So it is that Mario and Party defeated the cruel cloud Huff and Puff and set free the 6 star spirits. Now the clouds that once cast dark shadows have gone and Flower Fields is bathed in sunshine again. A single star spirit waits to be rescued. Waits to take its place in the Star Sanctuary. Perhaps you will see from this piece soon. Perhaps. Just wait and see. Koopa, who watches impatiently from Bowser's castle, is waiting too, for you to try to save them.